Today we are going to talk about IELTS. Now, what is IELTS? IELTS is the International English Language Testing System. Now, it is a system. IELTS is a system where your four skills of English language, listening, reading, writing, and speaking are tested here. Now, in IELTS, there are various type of tests such as academic IELTS and general training IELTS. Now, academic is for the students who are planning to go abroad for higher studies. So they have to appear in academic IELTS, while general training are the candidates who are planning to go abroad for job. So in IELTS, there is a UKVI IELTS and there is a simple IELTS. And apart from that, life skill is also available. So what is UKVI IELTS and what is simple IELTS? Now, UKVI IELTS is UK visa immigration and simple IELTS is general IELTS. And life skill is the exam for the female candidates, for example, wives. If a person is in UK or in any other country and he wants to call upon his wife, so his wife has to pass this test. Now, what is the difference between UKVI and simple IELTS? The preparation and everything is same. UKVI, when anyone wants to move abroad, UK, so UK needs UKVI IELTS. They don't accept the simple IELTS. And simple IELTS is for everywhere. Now, the logic behind is this: if a candidate get registered in UKVI IELTS, so whether he or she is able to move in other countries. So definitely, if a candidate who has done UKVI IELTS, so he or she can be able to move on any other country in the world. But simple IELTS, a candidate who has simple IELTS is not acceptable in UK. Apart from that, registration sector is British Council and Australian Education Organization. But preferably British Council is important. The only thing when you get registered for the test, so in the registration process after a day or two, you will receive a link by the name of IELTS Premium. In that link, you will click on it, and then when you click on it, a dialog box will appear. There it will be written IELTS Premium ready. So you will launch that link, and you will move on to another website where you will be facilitated the short course of 20 days, or just only, after finishing the test, after 1 week it will be disappeared, that link, and your preferred desired band will be there. First they will ask that website that how much band you required, so you will type 7.5. Now when you type 7.5 there in IELTS Premium website where you launch it, so you will receive a dashboard like this, and you will have all the possible contents where you can get 7.5 band. So British Council has this facility. Apart from that, let's move on to the modules. In IELTS International English Language Testing System will test all four modules of English language. Now module listening. Listening has 4 sections and 10 questions in each. So it becomes 40 questions. Now in that 40 questions, you will solve it in 30 minutes and 10 minutes for transferring answer from the question sheet to the answer sheet. So you will provide 40 questions and 40 minutes. Apart from that, there is a speaking module. In the speaking module, there are 3 sections. Section 1, introduction, short answer question, maybe personal question. They'll ask about your education, they will ask about your hobbies, or they will ask about what is your traditional food, talk about your traditional dress. and in the section 1 you will speak for 2 to 3 minutes. Apart from that, you will be provided move on to section 2. In the section 2 there is a cue card, and you will also spend 2 to 3 minutes in the cue card. Apart from the cue card, there is section 3. Section 3 is also based on short answer question, which is quite relevant to your cue card, like the question that you already answered in the cue card. So discussion also include that. Now this is all about listening and speaking module. Now move on with the reading and writing module. Now here you can see in reading, we have AC academic student and we have GT general training student. Now academic student will be provided 3 long passages which has 13, 13 and 14 question. So there are 14 question in IELTS reading module, and you have to solve it just in 1 hour. For understanding those 14 type of question, those 40 type of question, you will have get training in 14 types of various question. So from that 14 type of question, the Cambridge University will arrange a 40 question. Now, apart from that, general training student is a bit easy because he or she has to provide 3 short types of text. In that 3 short type of text include also 13 question and 14 question, 40 question. This means that in both of the cases, general training student and academic has to solve 40 question, but the preparation is a bit different. In academic student, he has to provide it, or she has to provide 3 long passages which has a lot of paragraphs, while general training student has provided only 3 type of text. So in these 3 type of text, you have to solve 40 type of question just in 1 hour. Apart from that, in writing section, so in writing, IELTS writing module has academic and general training student. Now in academic, student has to write a report, and general training student has to write a letter in task 1, while task 2 of academic student, those who wants to go abroad for study, that student, and those who want to go abroad for job, they have to write essay in task 2. If you look at the screen, you can see here task 2 is essay writing on the 250 to 270 words, and over here in the general training also task 2 essay writing 250 to 270 words just in 1 hour. So in writing, academic student, those who wants to go abroad for study, they have to write a report, and that report is based on 150 to 170 words. When you get started training, so we will provide you that what kind of report you will write, and the report is based on pie chart, bar graph, line graph, table, maps, and the diagram. So you will be provided very strong training. That training, mock test will be provided on due time, checking, feedback, and some other facilities will be provided. So this was all about that I shared you. And learning a language and also IELTS is very important for the students, because anytime you can get the opportunity of scholarship, or you can get the opportunity of admission in 1 year internship, or maybe some other facilities. So book a lesson and start IELTS preparation. Thank you very much.